Hi guys, welcome to Snake Knock. I'm Vanny and with me I have Torrent, my jungle carpet python yearling male. He's almost a year old. He's a little shy of a year old, but here he is. And I thought Torrent would be perfect to help me with the intro because the topic of today's video is, what does my happy snake like to do when she's roaming? Well, you see, when Torrent first got here, he was such a grumpy baby. He used to coil so tightly around my fingers, and I think that was his way of letting me know that he wasn't secure or he didn't feel secure and that he didn't want to be handled. But over time, he got to trust me and he learned that I'm his keeper that really cares about him and I take good care of him and I'm not going to hurt him. So now he trusts me and he can relax and just chill when I take him out. He will actually explore a little bit and he'll stay close to me, but he will be curious about the world around him. He used to be a bit of a shy boy because he was always so defensive. But anyway, I caught Whirly having so much fun the other day. When I was cleaning her enclosure, I had her out and about and I just thought, man, she's all over the place. I gotta get some of this footage. Stay tuned. This is Whirly. She is my sub-adult, almost adult, pinstripe ball python. Her name is Whirlwind, but I like to call her Whirly for short. And I was cleaning her enclosure. Oh, there you can see Fire as well, Firestorm. She's another one of my females, and she's also hanging out here because her enclosure also needs a cleaning. And you can see Whirly just exploring and checking things out, and she will get into everything. So I have to watch her when she's out roaming because she's very confident. She likes to check everything out. Anything new, she's into it. She wants to know what's going on. Anything that was moved out of place, she wants to know, why is it here? She has no problem just going everywhere and trying to figure out the world around her. So here is Firestorm. We're going to take a quick look at her and what she's up to. She tends to hide whenever I let her out. She's less curious about the world around her. She just wants to kind of run for cover right away, and that's okay. That's okay. They're both just very different. Whirly has always been adventurous, even when she was very young. I had her since she was 8 months old, 8 to 9 months old. She's always had the exact same adventurous nature. She's always been very curious and wants to get into everything. So it's not because she's older that she exhibits a lot more inquisitiveness. It's just because that's who she is. And in this enclosure we have Dipper. He's our banana ball python. He's actually my daughter's snake. I guess Whirly never got the ball python memo. She's never had to get into a ball for any reason. I've never seen her do it. Not in her enclosure, not when I'm reaching in to get her, not when she's out and about. She's never needed to just curl up, hide her head, and stay still. She's actually just always like this, just the way you see her. Oh, yawn, yawn, Whirly. She's always just exploring, stretching out. She checks everything out. And now that she's bigger, she actually wants to roam farther away from me. So she used to stay pretty close, pretty nearby. And you can see Fire's just still hanging out there. She's not really going to check anything out. She's just going to hide. Let's check out these other guys. And here is Tsunami just checking in. Hi, Tsunami. What are you up to? What is Tsunami up to? What is Tsunami up to? He's just chilling there. His enclosure is decent. He doesn't have anything really that I need to clean. Back to Whirly. There you are, Whirly. What are you getting into now? What are you getting into? I have this enclosure that I need to put together, and it's going to be for sandstorm, I'm thinking. I was thinking fire, but I think I'm going to give that one to sandstorm. What are you looking at, Whirly? Where are you going next? What are you checking out? Flicker, flicker. She's gotten so big. She's actually my biggest snake. Let's go and check out someone else. Let's see. Autumn, the autumny Autumn. She's hiding back there in the quote unquote leaf litter. She's another shy girl, but when I take her out, she's really, really good. She will try to explore a little bit and hang out, and really cool. There you are, Whirly. Are you gonna go bother Fire? I'm pretty sure you are. I'm pretty sure you're gonna go bother Fire. You be nice to Fire. She's smaller and she gets scared more easily. You be nice to her, okay? You be nice to the Fire. You don't have to go check her out. Royals are the best, guys. If you're thinking of getting a snake, you don't have any, for a new keeper, for a starting keeper, I think Royals are okay. You just have to really do your research, get to know as much as you can about Royals or ball pythons, because they're not as forgiving as other snakes when it comes to the husbandry. They are prone to bad sheds if you're off a little bit with the humidity, if they're overly stressed out, which they can get if they're overly handled, because sometimes they are just nervous snakes and may not want to be handled on a regular basis. Whirly, Whirly, you be careful so you don't fall. When she is on her way down sometimes and she wants to go from somewhere up high, well, up high is about this height that you see here, she wants to go down on the floor and check things out. Sometimes that last part of her tail will just plop down on the floor and make quite a loud sound, like a big old plop, because she's almost full grown and she's got some weight on her. From my perspective, I see a snake that can be considered happy because she likes to check the world around her. She can go everywhere. She doesn't seem nervous. She's tongue flicking. She seems relaxed. So I think she's a happy girl. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Y'all have a good one. Bye.